Good morning, everybody. I'm back again today with another tutorial. Ever since Mandy's collab, I've been doing tutorials like crazy. Okay, I used to be really, I don't know, maybe you can say it lazy, or I wasn't certain whether I should be doing tutorials. But anyway, ever since Mandy's collab, now I'm quite into doing tutorials and posting them up. Okay, so right, let me just get down to it. Now this is just my prototype, the template that I made, and I wanted to do a backpack. Okay, as you can see, now this backpack is filled with stuff. I'll show you what I've put inside. I just wanted to do a template first, just to get the idea of how I wanted the backpack to look. I wanted something simple and easy, okay, without too much cutting, without too much folding and pasting. So what I did was I took Maymay's tote bag tutorial, okay, and I modified it again. So this is version 2, the backpack. Okay, alright, it's still her basic tote bag, but oh, I love her basic tote bag. It's so easy to just modify it slightly and then, make it into something different. So here is what I made. So I made this with the flap and the straps instead of the regular tote bag, and I actually added Velcro. Now I think I added 2 here, but I think I prefer a single Velcro in the center, because when you put 2, it's like, you need to press on both sides, whereas if you have a single one, you just press down in the middle. So it's really up to you. So the second one I'm going to do to demonstrate to you how I made the tutorial itself is going to only have 1 Velcro. Alright, and of course I'm going to decorate the flap. I'm not sure whether to do the bag itself. All depends. Now, because I'm doing this backpack, I'm not giving it to an adult. Alright, I'm giving it to kids. So I don't want to spend too much time making the bag and, having them throw it away. Yeah, so basically what it can fit, because it's straight at the sides, alright, as you see when I close it, it's straight sides, it can fit a lot of things. What I fit in, like a mini pack of cornflakes, because I wanted to give them healthy snacks. Alright, not all the snacks are healthy, but I'm going to try. I just dug through my pantry and, saw what I had, and I tried chucking them in. It can fit a lot of things. So the cornflakes, I was thinking of putting raisins, maybe some sort of dried fruit, I don't know what they call it, fruit bark, fruit peel, I don't know, not fruit peel, but those candies they use real fruit to make, yeah, something like that. Then I just happen to have some Oreos, and this is another cereal. It's a cereal bar. I saw this and I was thinking, oh, cereal bar is good. I mean, it does have chocolate and probably tons of sugar inside, but at least it's better than just plain chocolate with, no cereal at all. So some Oreos, I could still put more things inside. So empty, the bag looks like this, and you look at the space, it's really spacious. Let me just give you the dimensions of this. The bag's width is about 4.5. I'm not sure about the base. Let me just check the base. The base is about 3 inches. So it's 3 inches by 4.3 by 4.5, and it is about, oh, this is the wrong thing. It is about 4 inches deep. Okay, so it's 4 inches deep, 4.5 inches wide, and 3 inches 3 inches wide, 4.5 in length, and 4 inches deep. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. So let me just put this back in. I just show you quickly how I did it. I put it on its side, but it can actually sit up as well. Stand up, I mean. If you look when I seal it, it's just that it doesn't look so nice because you can actually see what's inside. So I like to hide the stuff that I'm putting in. So the cereal bar goes in, the Oreo goes in. Just fold the sides down. This is the Oreo wafer. Alright. I'm not sure if you can put the cookies in. And you can see there's still more space for stuff. Or I can put probably add some those mini packets of raisins, maybe some I don't know, chewy candy pastels or something like that. Yeah, so it is a little bit on the heavy side. That's why in the second one I'm making, I'm reinforcing the handles. Okay, in this one it's just a single layer. In the second one I'm making, I'm going to put a double layer handle. Hopefully it stays. So everything is like, you know, whatever I'm doing, it's just going to be then done the way. Okay, let me get to the dimensions. Alright, did I get the wrong piece? No, I did. Okay, first of all, for the base, you need 12 by 12 piece of paper. For the flat, you need a 6 by 4.5 piece of paper. Now, I cut this wrong. I actually cut it shorter than 4.5. I don't know, I think my eyes are going wonky. I wanted to cut at 4.5, and somehow I cut it at 4 and a quarter. Okay, so I just adjusted. I'm still going to use this. I don't want to waste it. Then 2 straps that are 6 inches in length and 3/4 of an inch wide, but I doubled it. So I did 1.5, scored it in at 3/4 of an inch, and I folded it over like this. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down later with some score tape. Alright, so this is my handles, and of course score the 2 ends at 1/2 inch so that you can fold them down later to make the this part here, as you can see. Okay, so that's for the back. So let's get started. Now, the dimensions are the same, so you score first at 1/2 inch. Oh, I just need to hold the paper down. Score it at 1/2 inch. It doesn't matter which direction because this paper is just craft paper. I like the craft paper, look. 4.5, 7.5. Let me make sure I score the right place. I've always done wrong scoring. I'm supposed to score at 11.5. I remember one time I scored at 11. Oh boy, that was bad. Okay, so 11.5. So repeat again. 1/2 inch, 4.5, 7.5, 11.5. Okay? Then you rotate it and score at 3 3/4 and 8 1/4. 8 1/4. There we go. Okay, so that's all the scoring you're going to do. Of course, you have to cut this out. I actually used my crocodile to... Oh, I dropped something. I thought this was inside. Okay, never mind. Crocodile to do the ends. You can just round them. It doesn't matter. I just wanted something a little bit different. So let me just get my scoreboard away. Okay. And let's cut. So find out where your 1/2 inch score marks are. They should be on the top and the bottom. Okay, so top and the bottom. Let's get my scissors. And where did that disappear to? Okay, here it is. And then we're going to cut through the 2 score lines on the sides. Okay, you can see my 1/2 inch score mark down here. So those are the sides that we are cutting free of the front and the back. Sorry if I'm out of screen because I need to see the lines. Okay, so you do it on one side and then you do it on the other side where they see the 1/2 inch score mark. Okay, so we've got that done. Now we need to just burnish. I think I should have burnished it before I actually cut it, but doesn't matter, it still works. Just burnish, fold up all the lines, the score lines. I just leave the 1/2 inch alone first. Okay. Okay, then we are going to stick it down again. Let me just burnish that properly with my bone folder. I was just using my fingers just now, and it's like not folding properly. And that's work still. Let's quickly finish it. Okay. Alright, so just bring your glue out. Any glue you want. You can even use gore tape to tape it down if you want to. I just find that glue is faster. Well, not to say really much faster, but yeah, I'm just used to using glue in this part. I wish I could buy art glitter glue over here. I'll need to find out if I can find it here. Because I like the fact that you only use a little bit and it's such a big bottle, it lasts longer. The multi-purpose glue from Tombow, it's nice, but it's pricey for such a small bottle. You have to pay a lot. It's like, I think $4 or $5 US for a small bottle like this. Over here anyway. Because I buy it from a Japanese stationery store and they tend to be a little bit more expensive. Yep. Well, it does last a while. I've used it for quite a lot of projects. Okay, let me see. Sorry about all the confusing noise and all that. And I'm going to glue these flaps down. I like this particular box because of the finished look it has when you glue these flaps down. It's like the edges are like nice and you know, finished off. I may have not put enough glue. Doesn't seem to want to stick. I guess it's fine. Oh, okay. Let me just add a little bit more. I do this all the time. I accidentally swipe glue on my fingers. Okay, sorry about that. My mom just came in. I told her I was making a video. Never mind. Interruptions are normal. Okay. Alright, so we are done with this now. Okay, we're going to do the flap. Alright. Now, let me just tell you the dimensions of this piece that I'm going to cover over. This is... What's my... Okay, this is supposed to be 4 1/4, okay? But as I mentioned before, I cut this piece wrong. It's supposed to be 4 1/2, but I cut it 4 1/4. So I had to trim this down as well, this piece down. So please go by the right dimensions, which is 4 1/2. So this one should be 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Alright, I've already added the tape. So I'm just going to glue this down. I'll tape this down. Or just stick it down, whatever. Just line this properly because I gave like an 1/8 of an inch. It's a bit crooked. Boy. Never mind. Okay, and then I want to tape down this end. Okay, now I'm actually leaving like about I'm going to tape 1¼ inch into the bag. So I'm just putting 3 strips of this, I think this is a 1/2 inch. Never mind, where's my scissors again? Oh, where did it go? Okay, let me see. Where did my scissors go? Oh, here. That's why the table is still a mess. You can see that around. I have not cleared it yet. Okay. So 3 strips should be about 1½ inches or thereabouts. I think this is a 1½ inch yeah, thick piece of tape, double-sided tape. So just burnish that. Alright, and then we're going to just bend this a little bit because it has to fold over the back. So I'm just bending that a little bit now. Okay, before I do anything more, I'm just going to add my Velcro on one side first. So I'm going to add this here, right in the center. And I'm using the medium-sized Velcro that you saw me haul in my AliExpress video. Okay, so now I'm going to add this down. Okay, you can choose any one to be the back side of the bag, whichever one looks the best. Alright, so I'm using the okay, now this is a bit short, so where's that tape? Alright, about here. So I'm just going to tape this down. I just want to line it up properly. Okay, and burnish it down. Alright, remove this backing on the other piece of Velcro, and then I am going to bend this over. Make sure it's nice and straight, and then press it. Okay, just press it down. I can't reach the middle, so I'm actually using my bone folder to press down that little Velcro. It's not quite straight. Well, doesn't matter. Alright, that works, I guess. Okay. Okay, so that's the flap. Alright, and then I'm going to just add the I'm going to do the straps now. Okay, so before we take the straps down, we have to add more tape. Okay, you want to make sure that your straps are nice and reinforced. So I'm using score tape for this because I want them to be really strong. I'm just going to remove, oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Let me just try adjust this a bit lower because I keep moving out of the screen. Okay, I hope that works. My stand is not fantastic. I bought a new one, but it's too short, so you get a real close-up. And that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I need something a little bit higher up. just need to burnish it. When you burnish your tape down, it makes sure that it sticks really, really tight to your paper so that you don't get it coming off when you need it to be, you know, firmly stuck down. Okay, so I just burnish this and then fold the tabs down again and add in my tape. Now I'm going to put double layer tape on this because I really do not want it to come off. This core tape is really strong. My sister once used it on some acrylic trophy. The trophy apparently broke off and she had to stick it back together, and she used my tape to do that and it worked. I was amazed. Okay, that is how amazing score tape is. Okay, so let me just remove this and add another piece. As I said, I'm doubling up because I am, in my Singapore language, kia su. It means afraid of losing, or you know, you're afraid of losing out. So yeah, because I'm afraid this thing will come off, I'm putting double layer. So you can say it. Yep, kia su. Yes, apparently people find our, you know, Singapore slang to be amusing. There are a lot of words that we have. There are a mix of, because we are a multi-racial and pretty multilingual kind of country, we've got words that are actually a combination of different languages over here. Let me just get that lined up. Let me see. I forgot to put this out. No wonder it wasn't sticking. Oh boy, what a major boo-boo I made. Okay, I need to like burnish that later, and just leave like about I don't know, a quarter of an inch from the bottom so that you get this nice curve. So I'm going to open this up and just like press this down. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. Okay. So yay. Oh, that's really sturdy. That's good. Alright. Let me just make the other one. I'm so sorry. This is pretty long. I guess it's because I didn't prepare all this event. I should have done that, but I just made this bag this morning. Then I thought I'd make a tutorial about it. A tutorial on it, sorry. I was like cracking my head. I'm looking at videos how to make a backpack. I did not want to do excessive cutting, wasting paper, all that stuff. So I used Maymay's tutorial, which is really great because it's just one sheet of 12 by 12. There's no wastage, there's no, you know, extraneous stuff that you need to keep, no extra scraps. Well, except for the when you mat it. Sorry about that. Yes, because my table's a mess, everything is falling here and there. Okay, let's just close that up and burnish again. Okay, don't forget to like curl the handle a bit. Then you get some nice, you know, curling on it. But do that after you tape down the score tape, or place down your score tape, because otherwise you just still need to straighten it out. I hope I still have some time. No indication. Well, never mind. I should have some time. Trying to speed up my... Come on, hurry up. Yeah, but the faster you try to do things, you realize you get more fumbly fingers. So, oops. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me just move that out of the way, and this out of the way, this out of the way. Burnish it, and I'm going to attach this. Okay, right. So you can decorate the bag as much as or as little as you want. The backpack. I am not really doing too much decorations on it. As I said, this will be given to kids, and as you know, kids don't keep everything you make. They don't know how to appreciate. I still want to make them something cute like this, but I have no intentions of making it too elaborate. Just something simple like this. Okay, so stick and press, press, press. It's not very properly aligned. I guess it's okay. No need to be too fussy about being perfect. Yes, as Maymay says, we're not perfect. Only God is perfect. That's right. Okay, I might put in a scriptural verse on the front here, just to, you know, add something to it. And so that's done. There is the modified tote bag into a backpack. This is tote bag version 2. Not really a tote bag, but a backpack. So that's it for my tutorial. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment, subscribe. Okay, if you like my videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.